Hello YouTube and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be ranking every single Mega Man character ever. This is the original Mega Man. I don't care about X or Zero or that stuff. I should probably play those games. But Mega Man original is what I have nostalgia to do. So let's start this up. So we get to start off with the original Robot Master, and that is Proto Man. And Proto Man is definitely straight S tier, as he is probably the most, just one of the most well-known Mega Man characters of all time. And also he just looks super sick, and his theme song is amazing. Now I pull up with Mega Man himself, the main character of the games, and I want to put him in A tier, but I'm going to put him in B tier because he's just kind of middle of the road, well, slightly above middle of the road. There's E tier for some reason. Actually, you know, Mega Man deserves A tier. A tier it is for Mega Man. And next up is Roll's Mega Man sister. I'm going to put her in A tier too. Moving on, we got Cutman, and Cutman, honestly, A tier, the most probably well-known Robot Master ever. Gutsman, he's a pretty good character. He's, you know, dumbly thick, but we're gonna put him in C tier. Probably not B tier material. We got Iceman up next, and he's gonna go with A tier also, and probably go right above Cutman, maybe above, and probably A tier. And I know you guys are like, what the heck, how's Iceman above Mega Man? Just shut up. This is my thing. It's my thing. Stop. All right, we got Bomb Man next, and he's gonna go in B tier for Bomb Man. Next up we got Fireman. Of course, he's not F tier for Fireman. He's actually he's right above Gutsman actually. Next up we got Lekman. He's above Fireman, I would say. And next up we got the powered up people, and I actually have a little bit of nostalgia for these guys because of the Archie comics. Time Man, although he is nostalgia for me, I'm gonna put him with an F tier. He's just a bad design, honestly. I don't like the clock design. It makes sense, but I don't really like him. Oil Man, I mean, I actually really like this character in the comics. I'm gonna put him above Bomb Man. We move on to probably the best Mega Man game ever, Mega Man 2, and he's got so good designs, so good colors and everything. We got Metal Man up first, and let's put him right below Bomb Man. Right above Bomb Man actually. Right below Bomb Man. Yeah, he's got the most broken weapon in the game, and that just makes Mega Man 2 not fun. But yeah, he got a pretty good design. And so we got Airman, the first character with a weird head. Let's put him right above Metal Man. You know what? Right above Bomb Man also too. And so we got Bubble Man, and he is also going to go into A tier. I know you guys are like, what the heck is Bubble Man? But you kind of have to have him to beat the game. And also, like, I just like his design also, the cool like swimmer aesthetic. But yeah, let's put him right above Mega Man. Why am I doing this? Why am I so discriminating on Mega Man, man? Like, all right, Quick Man, he's an OG character, probably one of the best Mega Man characters of all time, but B tier it is. I like him in the comics, but I also don't like him in the comics, if you know what I mean. And so we got Crash Man. I'm gonna put him right below Fireman here. Crash Man isn't the most memorable of Mega Man 2's characters, but Mega Man 2's characters. But yeah, you see him and you're like, oh, that's Crash Man or Clash Man for you. Yeah. And so we got Flash Man, and he is going to go in D tier. Honestly, probably the most forgettable of all these characters. Next up we got Heat Man and Straight S. If you guys know me, the Heat Man is my favorite Mega Man character of all time. Sorry for the spoilers. Yeah. Next up is Woodman, and my dad likes this character, so let's put him in a B tier for that. Let's put him right above. You know what? I like Metal Man actually better. Next up is Mega Man 3, and we got Needle Man, and of course he's gonna go into A tier. I actually like this character. I like how the Mega Mix depicted him. Let's put him right above Cutman. Next up is Magnet Man, and if I didn't listen to the Megas, I would not put him at this ranking, at C tier. He would definitely be in like F tier for me. Next up is Gemini Man, and let's put him put him in A tier. I actually really like him, and I like that he can like make clones of himself, and I like his level because tadpoles. I like amphibians. Definitely not some foreshadowing. But let's put him right below Needleman. I think I like Needleman a little bit more. Next up is Hardman. Next up is Topman. Next up is Snake Man, and I really like Snake Man. He's going into S tier, right below Proto Man. I'm kidding about Hardman, man. Like he deserves a little bit of love, you know. Right below Flash Man, but Top Man, absolute garbage. I hate that character. And why in the heck did you put cats with Top Man? Like why? Next up we got Spark Man. I don't really like the character design. His level is kind of hard, and man. But yeah, I'm gonna put Spark Man right below Hard Man. Next up is Shadow Man, and I love the design, but his level is kind of weird. He got some like red soup. But yeah, we're gonna put him right below. Actually, we're gonna put him in B tier. I think he's gonna go right below Woodman. Next up, we got Bright Man. Next up, we got Toadman, and Toadman goes into easy S. We're gonna put him above Snake Man, not above Proto Man. Proto Man is just the Chad, but I think Toadman is definitely deserving of top tier. I just love his character. I love amphibians. Yeah. Drill Man. I think he's gonna go into D tier. Don't really like him. D for Drill Man. And next up is Pharaoh Man. Now this might be the most controversial thing of all time. But he goes into bottom C tier. I'm sorry, guys. Actually, I put Flashman above him, Chad. I put Flashman above him. Chad. Oh my gosh. All right, next up is Ring Man, and there's just nothing special about rings. But Dust Man, holy cow, he got a vacuum. He can give you the suck in the games. So let's put him right below Crash Man. Crash Man just has a little bit of nostalgia bait for that. So we got Dive Man up next. I'm gonna put him right below, probably bottom of C tier. He's not that memorable, but the design is okay. Him being like a submarine. Next up is Skullman, and Skullman, I'm sorry to do this to you, chat, but I think Skullman goes above Fairman here and goes into the bottom of C. Chat, I know you guys are yelling at me, but yeah, do that in the comments if you agree with this. Like and subscribe. Next up, we got Mega Man 5, first one from Mega Man 5, and that's Gravity Man. He got the coolest level, I think, of all of Mega Man. I'm gonna put him right below Crash Man. Next up, we got Wave Man. I actually like Wave Man. I like his level, and his attacks are pretty cool. So I'm gonna put him top of B, right below Oil Man. I think we put Oil Man above Quick Man. Actually, that's crazy. All right. Next up is Stone Man, and we're just gonna put him into F tier. He probably has the hardest boss fight almost ever. They're the most annoying boss fight like ever, because he just collapses on himself the whole time, and you're just like, what are you doing, man? And so we got Gyro Man, and he's going to go into D tier here. We're gonna put him right below Pharaoh Man, right above Pharaoh Man. Next up is Starman, and I have no idea why Starman is a thing. Let's put him into D tier for dumb. And then we got a Charge Man. All right, Napalm Man, also kind of garbage. He's kind of garbage. He's gonna go down a low time. Now I think I should just move some things around here, chat. I think Starman and Top Man should actually switch. He goes below Bright Man, and then Time Man goes a little bit above Drill Man. All right, next up we got Crystal Man, and he's okay. I think he's just gonna go below Time Man here. Next up we got Blizzard Man, and he's gonna go actually pretty high. I actually like this character a little bit. He's probably my favorite from Mega Man 6. Yeah, I think we're just gonna put him there. Next up is Centaur Man from Mega Man 6. He's gonna go into like F tier, right below Ring Man. He's just weird. He just flashes you. Centaur Flash. What the heck? My Flame Man, he's okay. I'm just gonna put him below Napalm Man. No, below Bright Man actually. Chat, I'm so sorry. You guys are crying right now. But yeah, Nightman actually goes pretty high. He's gonna go into B tier here. I think he's gonna stay. I think he's gonna stay right there. Yeah, I think he's gonna stay right there. I'm actually gonna put Airman back here a little bit. You know what? I'm gonna put him above Middleman. All right, there we go. Plant Man is just a plant. Tomahawk Man is American, so he goes into Insta S tier. I'm kidding. Why am I grabbing Nightman now? What? What? No. Get him down here. I'm gonna put him above Gyro Man. Next up we got Windman. I used to like Windman, but then I saw his like nipples, but then so like yeah, we're just gonna put him below Top Man here. So we got Yamato Man, and Yamato Man is gonna go into F tier, right below flipping Bright Man. I'm gonna put Bright Man top of F. Next up we got Base, and he's kind of sick. So like let's put him top of B tier for Base. Actually, no. Let's put him bottom of B tier for Base. I'm gonna put him above Blizzard Man. Yeah, Base just ain't that cool in my opinion. Alright, next up from Mega Man 7, we got Freeze Man, and Freeze Man's pretty cool. So let's put him right behind Crash Man. Next up we got Junk Man, and he's just junk. He does have a cool weapon though, so let's put him in bottom D. Burst Man, I actually like Burst Man. He's probably my favorite from Mega Man 7, so let's put him right above Freeze Man. Cloud Man goes behind Nightman in C. Spring Man is just springs. Let's put him here. Slash Man is pretty cool, but and he throws ketchup at you. So let's put him behind Top. Shade Man is a vampire, and he's got one of the coolest soundtracks of the game, and he has like 2 soundtracks. So let's put him in C tier. Actually, put Shade Man. I think we can put him above Dive Man here. Then Turbo Man is just a car. Don't really like him. Let's put him behind Yamato Man. I don't like Mega Man 7 and 8, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Tango Man, first person from Mega Man 8, and he's kind of garbage. Astro Man. I want to put him higher, chat, but I just can't. He goes above Charge Man. Sword Man's pretty cool, and I like his level. So let's put him right here next to Cloud Man. Clown Man, easy F. Easiest F of my entire life. Search Man, my favorite from Mega Man 8, because of their weapon and because he has 2 heads, and he's a Fortnite camper. So let's put him right behind Crash Man here. Actually, let's put him right above Crash Man. I think that's good. Alright, next up is Frost Man. I actually like this character. Oh, let's put him above Time Man there. Grenade Man is also pretty cool for Mega Man 8. I don't think I hate this game as much as I thought I did. Let's put him right behind Frost Man. And then Aquaman is just a knockoff on Aquaman, as we all know. So we're going to put him in A tier. No, I'm kidding. We're putting him right behind Top Man. Why is Drill Man above Top Man? I don't know. Next up is Mega Man 9, and we get to the better characters in my opinion. Concrete Man is definitely going to go into an easy A tier, I believe. Concrete Man is definitely easy A. Goes above Base, above Shadow Man, maybe? Yeah, I think above Shadow Man. Alright, next up is Tornado Man, my dad's second favorite character. And we're going to put him, honestly, above Mega Man 7 characters. Right here. Behind Shave, no, above Shave Man. That's good. Alright, next up we got Splash Woman, and she's untierable, honestly. She goes into B tier, and she's gonna go below Base. Honestly, below Blizzard Man. All right, there we go. And so we got Plug Man, and he has a plug for a head, so we're gonna put him in a D tier because, yeah, reasons. He actually goes above Junk, above Shadow. I don't think he goes above Aquaman though. Or Slash. And somebody's Jewel Man, and we're just gonna put him in F tier. I hate his level so much. Those stupid, janky chain things that you have to jump off of. So janky. My favorite character from Mega Man 9 is Hornet Man. So he's gonna go right above Woodman, below Metal Man though. No, actually, chat. I'm the Bee Llama Boy. I gotta promote bees, you know. Our next up is Magnum Man, and honestly, not my favorite character from Mega Man 9. I think he goes below Windman here. I think Slash Man goes below Windman also. Next up is Galaxy Man. So he goes pretty high, honestly. He can make flipping black holes, so he's gonna eat up the whole universe and this tier list. So let's put him above Cloud Man here. Next up is Mega Man 10, my first ever Mega Man video game when I was a kid, and of course they're gonna be pretty high up on the tiers. First off, we got Blade Man, and Blade Man is kind of bad. Listen, guys, as a kid, his level terrorized me in my dreams, because it was just so hard, and the spiders, chat, the spiders. So I'm gonna put him right above Plug Man here. Next up is Pump Man, one of the characters I actually like a little bit better because of his design, based on, of course, a pump. And we're going to put him all the way up into top of C tier here, I think. We actually put Elect Man above Magnum Man. Alright, next up we got Commando Man, and Commando Man, I think, goes straight up above, below. Actually, above Hard Man. I think Spark Man actually goes up above Hard Man. Commando Man and Fair Man go right next to each other as the desert levels. Actually, I like his desert level a little bit better. And I hate desert levels. That's why they're in D tier. Next up, we got Chill Man, and he is my first ever Roadmaster, so he goes EZ S tier, chat. Easy S tier. We're actually gonna put him above Snake Man. Is that right? Jeez. Above Snake Man? Yeah, I think above Snake Man, bro. I think it's just the nostalgia. Dun 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 dun. You know, you hear me, chat? And so we got Sheep Man. I actually like this character a lot. It's interesting that they made a sheep like electricity. Definitely not based off a Pokemon. But we don't talk about that. Sheep Man goes into... Actually, I think Sheep Man goes right above Pump Man here. Actually, goes up here. Sheep Man's climbing above base? Above? No way, it's above Woodman. Above Hornet? Alright, Hornet Man's above Airman. I think that's the tier. Wait. Huh. We haven't put something in our A tier for a year, so let's see if anything makes that. And Strike Man just might. Strike Man's pretty nostalgic for me. Of course. Because he's in the, he's in the game. Strike Man goes all the way up top here. Below Sheep, below Bomb, below Hornet, below... I think goes above Woodman right here. That's cool. Yep, Strike Man. And then Nitro Man, just the sickest theme of all time. I mean, Nitro Man might have one of the best songs out there. He's going to go into A tier, honestly. Easy A tier, above Cut Man. Right there. That's cool for Nitro Man. Let's go. Last character for Mega Man 10 is Solar Man, and he just goes into easy F. Easiest F. Honestly, the easiest F I've ever seen, bro. Solar Man probably doesn't... I don't think he can beat Joel Man. Bro. Honestly, Solar Man, easiest F ever. He could make a sun, but his level is just so dumb, bro. Alright, next up and last up is Mega Man 11. I haven't played any of these other games like Mega Man and Base or the Game Boy games to know enough about them. So we're gonna go with Blockman first, and he is just the face of Mega Man 11, and we gotta put that face of Mega Man 11 into the B tier. I think he goes in here, and I think he just stays here behind Slash Woman. Little simp. Fuse Man, I didn't really like in Mega Man. His boss fight was pretty cool because he like moves at the speed of light, but then that just makes me sad because then Quick Man isn't the quickest man. So then I think he just goes into C tier. I think he goes above Sword. I don't think he beats Galaxy Man though. Next up we got Blast Man. I didn't really like him. His design is so mid. It's just so mid. His ability is cool though, so let's put him right behind Plug Man. Next up is Acid Man, probably my favorite from Mega Man 11. And he goes all the way up above Block. I think it goes above Block Man. I think Base actually moves down here. And he goes up here. Then yes, this is it. Alright. I think that's it. Actually, I think I should move Woodman just down a teensy bit, you know? I don't think Blizzard Man beats him out. But yeah, Woodman definitely is not as good as my dad thinks he is. Alright, next up is Tundra Man, and yeah, not my favorite character of this game. His move is pretty good, but let's put him below. Yeah, I don't really like him in this game. Anyway, Torch Man, I didn't have any nostalgia for him at all. He kind of just, I breezed past him. I think he goes below Magma Man here. Impact Man though, that kid is sick. This guy is impactful on the Mega Man community. I think he goes above here. I think he actually goes above Wood. So I think Acid Man and then Impact Man are just really close on my Mega Man tier list. Next up is Bounce Man, and he is the same deal. He is sick. His level is sick. His music is kind of kiddish, but it's memorable. And I think he goes right below Woodman here. Alright, that is all of Mega Man 1 through 11 tiered. That is everything.